What is up, guys? Jake from OneHive here. Couldn't wait to bring you guys this war recap video. War 86 against the Somalian clan that we showed you last time, that had 90 war wins. And as you can see here, we came out on top. It was a fun war, but honestly, it didn't live up to the expectations that we had for it. I'll explain to you why I say that. We'll go through the bases here and show you. It was a pretty even matchup, but they did have 4 more Town Hall 10s for us. The only reason I'm mentioning it is because of the way the 3-star game broke down. And as soon as we get to the bottom here, I'll explain what I'm talking about, and then we'll go through their bases. You'll see here what they did as far as 3 stars. Left quite a few of our Town Hall 9s open, but they did get several of our Town Hall 9s. But the story lies right here. You're going to see right there 24 to 17 3-stars. What's interesting about this is that of those 17 3-stars that the enemy got, 13 of them were either a Town Hall 10 coming down to attack a Town Hall 9 or a Town Hall 8 base of ours. So only 4 of their 3-stars were legitimate Town Hall 9s taking on Town Hall 9 getting the 3-star. Obviously, as compared to ours of 24, they had more Town Hall 10s, so our Town Hall 10s were focused on that. I think we might have had 2 Town Hall 10 attacks on a Town Hall 9 for a 3-star. We did have some that were left open. These guys' bases weren't super hard, but I guess I would say they were tricky. They tripped us up a little bit at the start. Some of them took 2 or 3 attacks to get the 3-star on. But as you can see there, cleaned up pretty nicely. So just a really good job to everybody. I never felt like we were in trouble, even though we only won by 7 stars. I guess knowing that they were having to bring their Town Hall 10s down to get the 3-stars, there's a limited number of those attacks, and they still had to try to get our Town Hall 10. So there just wasn't enough Town Hall 10 attacks to go around, was the story of this war. Got some good attacks to show you. The first one is by a pretty new member, Goku. He's at a Town Hall 8, and he's actually attacking a Town Hall 9 base. Now, you'll see here, this Town Hall 9 base does not have a 4th air defense. It does have the Queen, it does have the Expos, but for some reason, this guy didn't think it was necessary to upgrade that, to get that 4th air defense and get it upgraded. Sort of like Rex and I were talking in the base building video, it trumps everything, and you're going to see right here why. Is because if you neglect your air defense, and then you decide to clump them in the core, what's going to happen is a good Town Hall 8 is going to be able to take your base out. And that's exactly what Goku does here. He starts his funnel, gets his dragons going, drops a rage form. I'm not crazy about his placement of his balloons. Could have been a little bit farther to the north, and they'd come in a better angle. But as soon as that archer tower goes down, they do straighten back out and get some benefit from that rage. Goes ahead and drops a heal and a rage in the core. Boom, Expo goes down. First air defense goes down. Second air defense goes down. And then right here, last air defense goes down, and it's all over but the crying. That's why you don't clump up your air defenses, and that's why you don't neglect your air defenses. This is a perfect illustration of it. Goku does a nice job, takes advantage of it. We'll fast forward as they just basically do cleanup here. There's only, 3, 4 defenses that can even hit his dragons left, so it's just a matter of them going around, taking the time to clean up some of these high HP buildings and take out the very few defenses that are left. So awesome attack by Goku, and a good illustration of what not to do, sort of like we have talked about in previous videos. And they're going to have to go over to that corner to take out that last Tesla there. So good job, Goku. The next one we're going to look at is our Town Hall 9 attack. I like this one. This was BB taking on their number 22. I call him BB. It's Black Bolt taking on their number 22. It's a hall grade. This is just a good illustration of someone taking the tips from the how to use hogs after the update video and doing exactly that. You'll see there, it's got a centralized queen. She's in the core. He's going to bring the clan castle troops down, drop a couple witches, some wizards, his heroes, enough to take all that out, and they're going to make their way up towards the compartments where the queen's getting towards them. Then he's going to drop that golem. The golem's it's a predictable path. It's a predictable unit. You know where it's going to go to. He drops that rage. All those troops under rage are going to get through that wall right there. The king gets through, boom, queen's down, and here come the hogs already. So good deployment. He didn't wait to make sure the queen was down. Once he knew those troops had engaged her, he put the hogs down and put them down behind his kill squad. That sort of, as soon as they run out in front, that's a meat shield for your kill squad. So that's all perfect. Just dropping heals on them, keeping them up. This guy has terrible giant bomb placements. You'll see here in a minute, one hog runs through this compartment. It's nowhere near, right there at the top, nowhere near a defense. I mean, a single hog sets him off. Just not good placement, but just an awesome attack by Black Bolt. Just wrecked this base. You'll see how much troops he has left at the end here. I mean, his queen's still up. His witches, wizards, still got hogs. I mean, just tore this base to pieces. So awesome job, Black Bolt. We'll fast forward as they go around and get those last few trash buildings taken down for him to get the 3-star. The next one we're going to look at is finally our Town Hall 10, of course. We're going to go all the way up to their number 5. This is by Dennis. Only try to say that last name. Dennis, just the reason I wanted to show this, he has such nice deployment. When I say that, everything's smooth. There's no, it's not clunky. A lot of times I'll tell people their attack was clunky, and that's what hurt them. When you're going to deploy a GoWiPe, a GoWiWe, your deployment should be smooth. It should be fluid. You should have gone over it in your head enough times that once you start your deployment, it just sort of flows from start to finish. Everything's down in the right order, and then you begin your spell placement and your attack. And you'll watch your golems go down. There's the wizards. The witches are down. Here comes the wall breakers. And as soon as his funnels form, boom, he's going to start dropping the rest of his wall breakers and his P.E.K.K.A.s and his heroes. And it's just sort of a fluid. There's no clunkiness to it. There's no herky-jerky. What am I going to do next? It's all planned out. It's all predetermined. That's a good rage there. But the queen sort of draws his P.E.K.K.A.s to the side there, which kind of hurt him in my opinion. Drops a nice freeze there, a jump spell to get everything inside. But those P.E.K.K.A.s, he's got too many. They're over there beating on walls. They're going around when they should have been at that jump spell going into the core. But he's got quite a bit of DPS in there. He drops his last rage on the core and a freeze there on that last Inferno Tower. And a lot of DPS coming into the core here. But, you know, he's got some stuff still tanking for him. That golem's still in there. His king goes down. And as you'll see over there, still the 2 P.E.K.K.A.s and the queens. Just too much DPS to go around the side of this base. I think he might have had a chance for 3 if he had brought another jump maybe, or some way to get out the back of this base, because right here a lot of his vulnerable DPS is in the core. It's stuck there. Look at these over here, these P.E.K.K.A.s swinging. 1, 2, 3. 3 swings from 2 P.E.K.K.A.s by those skeleton traps. We talked about that last video, how much damage is pent up in each one of those swings, and to make 2 P.E.K.K.A.s take 3 swings at those worthless skeletons, and then the P.E.K.K.A.s turn around and start beating on the wall, that just shows you how much of a nerf that is to P.E.K.K.A.s in general. But just demolish this base. An excellent attack by Dennis. Like I said, his deployment is one to watch and sort of mimic. It's real fluid. It's real smooth. So that's it, guys. Awesome job to everyone at OneHive. Just a fun war. Anytime you can hang a loss on a 90 war win clan, in my opinion, you've done something. That means that a lot of people have tried and failed for that task, and we were able to do it. So just congratulations to everybody, and hope you guys enjoyed the video. Until next time, Jake from OneHive reminding all you guys to suck less.